Hey, good morning. It's Joyce at Delightful Quilting and Sewing, a Nolting dealer in Avon, New York. And if you're wondering about Avon, New York, I'm a long ways from New York City, actually about 400 miles from New York City. So not the big city here, very much country. So today I wanted to talk about one part of your system that is really important that you probably don't even think much about. And it's this right down here, the carriage. It's the second workhorse of our whole system. The machine, of course, does the work, but the carriage is equally just as important. So today I'm going to show you the Nolting carriage. The standard one that's found on the steel frame, and just walk you through a little bit of information about that. So this is the updated carriage that has the encoder that rides along the back rail inside of the track. So when this is mounted on the machine or on the frame right here, it's hard to see it, but the encoder wheel is right there and rides inside the frame. The older carriages had the encoder riding right along the top, riding along the top back here, but the newer ones have it inset there. So this is an important part of your carriage, is your encoder, of course, for your stitch regulated mode. Also on the back we have a power box right here, and of course our channel lock, which we love. And then there has to be a way for the chain cord from the machine to attach to all of this so that the power cord can go down into the box right here. So there's a little clip right here where the chain cord fastened on. And then of course we have our axles that are on our machine. And one of the things that makes Nolting frames and carriages absolutely unique in the industry is our captured system, where our wheels are captured inside of a track. So you cannot lift your machine up, you cannot bump it and have it come off the track. It's impossible to do that because these wheels are captured inside of the track. So one of the things that's important, and the dealer checks on this when it's set up and before they actually leave the factory, every system that goes with a frame and with a carriage, it's checked. So one of the things that's checked is to make sure that the wheels are riding in the bottom of the track so that they ride smoothly and evenly inside the track. And of course, on one of our sets of axles is the other channel lock. The other frame that Nolting has is the steel stretch frame, which is right back there. And this is a short one that I use at shows. But this is the carriage right here that is used on the new steel stretch frame that Nolting has. It's a little bit different, but it has the same components on it. If it's a stitch regulated machine, there has to be an encoder right here. This rides along one of the back rails that the carriage is actually rolling on, which would be right in here, and it rolls right there. Again, there's a clip right here so that the chain cord from the machine can attach here and go out the back and be plugged into the wall. And the other thing, of course, is your axles. And these axles ride on top of a ridge right here and right here. And this flat space over here is where the encoder wheel rides along for the stitch regulated machines. So these are adjusted to fit on the carriage right here by adding or subtracting washers in there. And it's similar on the other carriage as well. This is a set of the older axles, which many machines that you might have this older axle style on it. The new style axles right here is a square bar that attach to the bottom of the machine, and those also have washers in there that can adjust the width between the wheels on the axle so that it rides smoothly inside of the channel. So that's it, just a little recap on the carriages for Nolting machines. Hope you're having a great day. Have fun quilting. See you next time.